Welcome back! In this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to create and edit a word bank. Word banks help children who are ready to write using a keyboard but may still need support with more difficult vocabulary. Word banks can be organised alphabetically or through topic areas, as well as in writing frames, and can be used for any curriculum area. Let's have a look at how to create your own word bank. First, go here and choose New Clicker Set, and then select Word Bank. Go here and choose Add Multiple Grids to add vocabulary, then choose how the word bank will be laid out. We'll first create a word bank with the alphabetic grids. Here you can paste in text with relevant vocabulary. We'll use some text from the internet about rainforests. In order to avoid the high-frequency words in the text, we can filter them out here. Then select Create Grids. You can see that grids have been created for all of the remaining words. Select Go to use the set. To make any changes to the word bank, go back into edit mode by selecting this. We can add or delete words on any grid. Now let's quickly make a word bank with topic grids. We'll stick with the rainforest theme, but instead of a general word bank, we'll paste in words for specific topics related to rainforests. In this case, we want to organise the words by rainforest layers, products, and threats to rainforests. For each grid of our word bank, we include a heading and a list of the words, and then we leave a blank line before the content of the next grid. If there are any words that need to be grouped together in one cell, such as forest floor, we put brackets around those words. And then select Create Grids. You see that it has now created a grid for each of our topics. Like before, you can edit any of that content. We can also create additional grids. Let's add a grid for animals of the rainforest. We just type directly in this box to add our words, and it creates a cell on the grid for each animal. The default setting for the order of the words is alphabetical rows, but you can change that here. You can change the appearance of any cell by selecting it. Then you can add a picture or change its colour if you wish. Cells in a grid don't have to be limited to just one or two words. For example, if you want to include additional scaffolding for your writers, you could add sentence starters to a word bank. We'll add another grid, move it to the start by selecting Edit and then dragging it, and we'll change the name to Starters. We'll paste in some text. Notice that there are brackets around the starters because we want each starter in its own cell. We can then change the number of columns in this grid to 2 to help with the layout. And we'll change the colour of our starters grid to distinguish it from our other grids. Now we can click Go and our topic word bank is ready to use. Be sure to visit Learning Grids for hundreds of free, ready-made word banks that you can use and personalise for your own learners. Thanks for watching. See our other tutorials for more Clicker features.